JBrock Pony, Ray's JBrock Pony that are going to be on stream. I believe it's going to be winners round 2 or 3. But just going to have to see how this match goes. It's going to be pretty interesting to see. As you said, Richter.
Alright, Young Link Richter. Where'd they go?
And the Pokemon Stadium too.
Yeah, that's going to be common. I feel like a lot of people are going to start here. It's a little bit more than the other stages.
Some people are trying to make like complaints that like because of the possible pineappling on this stage that like they're opt for like Unova or Pokemon Stadium 1, even though Unova has more issues with teleport recoveries. And right now, I think they just said they were doing a fun check. Yeah. Because I realized also the rule set today, we actually have Pokemon Stadium 1 for starter rather than 2. So
yeah, that's what it really depends on what the stage list is. And certain rule sets are like Stadium 1, and certain rule sets are like Stadium 2. Just because the stages are just different enough in size, we're having the bigger one will balance out stages that are stages that have too many small stages.
Right.
And having the smaller stadium will balance out stages that have too many big stages.
Yeah, especially like when you have like Kalos for one of the starters, then like a counter pick, or like for example, those who run WarioWare and having that for like a counter pick even, like it's very fair for what you're stating. It's a good balance.
Yeah. Aside from that, we don't need all three. We certainly don't.
Yeah, it's a very like I don't
think we need Stadium and Unova.
Yeah, like it's a redundant like stage layout where it's like it's a good idea to have like multiple legal stages, but when it's a lot of the same thing with very little changes, if not none, then I don't feel as if it's like necessary to do.
We need one of the three, I think, but I'm just anti-Unova, and the reason is kind of weird. Honestly, I just don't like the lighting. It's hard to see.
That's a decently fair enough argument. I remember a lot of people in Smash 4 were complaining about Final Destination because of the transition in the background, because the lighting was just so blinding that people would normally opt to go away from that. And there's like rumors how Omega Forms would remove the issues for lighting, and that wasn't the case at all.
Yeah, no, it was, I don't know, it's just hard for me to fight on Unova just because, like, say you're fighting a Link main and he shoots an arrow. It's hard to see the arrow.
Yeah, you know, there was a video online, I think it was created by Bowler. You could fix that. I don't know. It's someone on YouTube that's prominent within the online community, and they're talking about stage benefits for certain characters, such as like if you were going to go to the battlefield form for Green Hill Zone, or not Green Hill Zone, Windy Hill City, I believe?
One of them, Villager, can hide the tree.
Yeah, that and Snake can drop a C4, and Isabelle can bury Lloyd. So there are a lot of benefits for certain stages, and then also the vice versa, like Pac-Land in any formation that's legal. Since it's a 2D stage, you could just easily see it.
Yeah, I do believe on many, most rule sets actually, 2D Omegas and Battlefield forms are banned.
Yeah, I think it's because there was the Ridley and Sonic glitch. So it's like if you were to do the side B command after Sonic finishes a homing attack, it's just like instant death, which hopefully that's patched out, but...
So that ban was actually made before that glitch was discovered.
Really?
One example, in Smash 4, if Fox shoots a laser at Luigi when he's ducking, this is just one example, Luigi ducks the laser. 2D stage, Luigi can't stop the laser.
Oh!
So it just changes a lot of things.
Interesting.
Back air, automatically sweet spots no matter what on the stage of Smash 4.
Huh.
So they're probably trying to avoid situations like that.
Alright, I gotcha. But right now, starting the match, they're at Pokemon Stadium 2, I assume that they must have just been friendlies at that point. Like, just, not friendlies, like agreeing to it for like gentlemen's, but...
Yeah, it's not. We're going to see this often for gentlemen.
Yeah.
Stadium 1, Stadium 2 of the starters we have are the more neutral.
You know what was crazy? Seeing how RZI was able to do a simple forward air stream to have like 40% damage, like 40% just tacked on, and then JBrock coming back, pretty much making it even right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nature of this game. You could be old.
And then just get slapped by the whip.
It's the nature of the game. Is you could be a small character, a fast character who gets a lot of hits for a lot of damage, or you could be a thick guy like Richter, get a lot of damage real quick in a few hits. Like when that axe hits, you can feel it.
Dude, it is just, there are so many moves in this game that just have, like that, there's just so much power behind it that you could just feel it during the moment. Right now, both of them just doing simple footsies trying to start up something with no luck.
First stock's already gone within about a minute for both players.
Yeah, very fast.
It looks like they've already helped each other out. RZI, though he does play a projectile character, is for the most part opting to run in and box with Richter because, I mean, I'm sure he knows that Richter's boxing game is nearly not as good as the with Young Link's.
Yeah, for sure.
RZI can't camp if he wants to, but that allows JBrock to also camp. JBrock can't box.
Right.
So this is a really smart game plan from RZI.
What was kind of crazy also beforehand when you were talking about the boxing situation for each character, both RZI and JBrock had really interesting tether recovery moments where he was able to save his up B recovery because he tethered, but then I think re-released after a fastball. And then RZI had a really high recovery from tether. It's just weird how, I don't know, tethers are just weird in this game to me.
They are a little bit. So, yeah, that's what's great about the links in this game. You have Toon Link, people are sleeping on, and he's meant to be all projectile. Yeah. And then Young Link is meant to be projectile plus boxing. Link Link is most meant to be projectile plus spacing. Right. So there's a link for everybody, every kind of play style, other than straight up rush down. Yeah. Which I guess the closest you get to is Young Link.
Seeming to have just like RZI with a decent lead so far, and JBrock is just not able to combat it right now.
Yeah, he's honestly boxing too hard. Now he's running away, RZI. You know, he realizes with this much of a lead, he doesn't have to box. It's still beneficial against a character like Richter, but, you know, camping is just going to be a little safer for him. Right.
It's also very good usage from JBrock to be able to use that drag down there to have a potential follow-up. But not getting too much, and JBrock might be, very close to losing in the game one of this round. But now, off stage for just JBrock is just not a safe option to have. But
take this. All right, he does have the distance effect from that tether. That's the second.
That was good patience on his part to hold down shield. Oh, and just it always like catches me off guard the first time I see the axe just completely bypass any kind of like physical properties, just going through stages and platforms.
Yeah, it's funny because like Bob Duffy can beat it sometimes, but all through a platform, which is wrong. Now, this is a lot of,
that was. I don't know what the attempt was there. I think it was trying.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
He might have been trying to take him down to Foster footstool.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to do something of that nature with his nair.
That makes sense.
At that point, with that much damage, Young Link was pretty close to killing with pretty much any move.
Yeah.
That may have been a all or nothing play. Or best case scenario, you get the game. Worst case scenario, you get to counter pick game 2. So it was not an unwise play. It was a good play.
Right now they're just trying to decide the
stage.
So the stage list right now is that there are 5 main choices, and the starters are Battlefield, FD, Pokemon Stadium 1, and then you also have Smashville and Town and City. And then our counter picks are Yoshi's Island Brawl and Kalos.
Okay.
Kind of a smaller stage list compared to others, especially with the counter pick amount.
One more time, what's the starters?
Starters are Battlefield, FD, Smashville, Town and City, and oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. I just said it.
Was there Lilat?
No. It wasn't Lilat.
PS1?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right, that's a pretty good stage list.
Yeah. At least it's pretty conservative, but at the same time, it's like they're all good stage choices.
I'm pro-conservative stage list. The more conservative, the easier it is to balance.
That's very true. Oh, and they're going to Omega Battlefield. They're getting really spicy with these stage choices.
I like Omega Battlefield because, again, lighting, I think lighting is better than FD. It's too dark on FD. Maybe I just have bad vision.
I don't know. You were talking about like how particular your fries are salted and everything, so you may just be a picky individual. But you know what? I get. Okay. But like I get it.
All right. So yeah, we did opt for Omega Battlefield.
Ooh, and the shield is completely negating anything for a Holy Water and just bouncing back.
JBrock's sticking with Richter. Looks like he's not gonna go for Sonic.
Just the simple like arrows, just doing a lot of coverage for just spamming it pretty much, just near ledge. A nice little follow-up there from having the, I think that was down tilt on stage, the down air, and then forward air, if I recall.
I like this pick from JBrock because, this has just always been a good stage for projectile characters.
Yeah. There's no real way for
RZI is just going to try to run this box like he did in the previous game. That's what got him the win, is running up the boxing. Yeah,
continue with what you said before. Like, it's really, like, there's no way for RZI to really run away from all the projectiles that JBrock was set up. But, I see what, so I really liked how he tried to have, like, the fall down there and then continue back upwards, trying to cover both like a roll in and then maybe attack at the like head hitbox and then a jump. So I had really good coverage, but it just didn't really hit. It just wasn't spaced right.
So the boomerang coming in.
Yeah,
So
just interrupting his recovery, yeah.
He does have some kind of disjoint on that up B, so it is kind of hard to drop down near it.
Oh, and he's dead from that.
You can drop down there if the up B hasn't yet come out. So that is an edge guard there from RZI. Exploiting one of his weaknesses.
Yep. Ooh, that was a nice little wave bounce from there. Not continuing with the up B, but just hitting it with the whip near ledge. Very strong.
Yeah, that was a good anticipation on the retreating ledge.
Oh, a great usage. Like, from my own experience with playing against the Belmonts, any projectile seems really good just to negate any kind of pressure from Belmonts. Because if you have anything hitting the Holy Cross, it bounces back with no hitbox to the to the Belmonts. And then same thing with Axe and everything else. So using Boomerang and arrows in this matchup is pretty safe if they're going to be item heavy.
I haven't seen a lot of that chain whip.
Oh yeah.
Utilized a lot, and JBrock's gone for it a couple times. I wonder what he's opting for there. We have him off stage, which is that's it.
Yep.
RZI up to stocks. Now this isn't far from kill percent. We do know Richter is a pretty meaty kill power. But if RZI plays it like the last game where he got him to the last stock and then just ran away through the projectile, it's going to be difficult. Yeah.
There's no purpose for RZI to be approaching right now. He has a very decent lead right now, and whew, that could have been pretty scary if JBrock read that in advance. But
you can angle that whip on the forward smash, and RZI looked like he considered drop down daring, and then just got right out of there. Just safe.
Oh, that you just hate seeing that on stream, but unfortunate that his Zaire just didn't connect to tethered ledge. Oh, just like, and I mentioned before, being able to collide with his projectiles. Holy Water broke a bit earlier. Oh, so I think that was a pretty cool setup. Trying to get the drag down there to possibly have a grab or just some other follow-up.
Not quite enough hit stun to actually get the grab. RZI was able to spot that.
Great parry coming out from JBrock. It's not too late for JBrock to make a comeback. It is completely possible.
See, that's the hard part about spacing with these Belmonts.
Oh, that is a trade that RZI will definitely enjoy, having a 2-0 over JBrock. Having our edgy little demon youngling, looking like straight out of the DeviantArt, but